Alright, so welcome back to another episode of My Hero Ultra Rumble. So yeah, and we're gonna be talking about SummerSlam, y'all guys, over this live stream, y'all guys. So let's do this shit. So yeah.
A present? Coming up next is...
So yeah. Oh. What's over to the qualifiers? Wow, it's the Showdown 2025, bro. So yeah. Let's see something, bro. So yeah. Oh damn, it's time to set this chord, bro. So yeah. Never mind, I'm not gonna participate in the damn tournament. So yeah. Anyways, I just wanted to speak about SummerSlam. Never did shit, bro. Without further ado, let's do this shit.
Huh, what's this?
I know, we're already 2.5 minutes in, bro. So yeah. Let's do this shit. Night 1 was Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. So yeah, and Roman and Jey won the match. So yeah. Oh, by the way, the host of the event was rapper Cardi B. Yeah, Cardi B was the host of this year's SummerSlam. So yeah. So yeah. The other match was pretty good. The Roman and Jey versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed was pretty good. Now Charlotte Flair the women's tag team titles match is next. This is night 1, yeah guys, which was yesterday. Second match was the Judgment Day members Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez defending the belt against Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And I actually thought that Flair and Bliss was going to turn on each other, but then they ended up helping each other out in the end. So yeah, with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss becoming the new women's tag team champions. So yeah. So yeah, guys. That was an alright match as well, so yeah.
You don't mind if I stand
So, yeah.
out,
Oh,
right?
finally. Let's head into the matchup. So yeah. Next one was Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. So yeah. And the match was honestly kind of meh. Not all that good, bro. It was kind of like a whatever type match, I'll be honest. And Sami Zayn defeated Karrion Kross. Damn, Karrion Kross barely gets any wins on pay-per-view. Next up was Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill for the Women's Championship, the SmackDown version, by the way. So yeah, that match was pretty short. It went by fast, bro. But Stratton retained the title. I kind of get why Stratton retained, because Jade Cargill isn't ready for that world title spot yet in WWE. So yeah. So that's why they have her losing. And on top of that, the reason why the match is short it's because both of the ladies' lack of experience. So yeah. As Stratton and Cargill have only been wrestling for a couple of years by this point.
Let's go.
So yeah. They've both only been wrestling for 4 years by this point. So yeah. And they spend less time if you only count their WWE runs, because remember, although Tiffany Stratton was in WWE throughout that entire time, she was just mostly training. So yeah. Jade Cargill did have a bit of a run for some in AEW before coming to WWE. Now, next one is Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. Now, that matchup was crazy. And by the way, the Stratton versus Cargill match, that match was not that good, bro. So yeah. And for the tag team match, it was actually pretty good but sadly, Orton and Jelly Roll lost, sadly. So yeah. Oh damn, fireworks. So yeah. What's that color from? What's that firework color from? Yeah. Hold on a second, yeah. Damn. Like, damn, 4th of July already passed, bro. Like, bro. Wait, hold on a second.
On my name.
Alright, I'm back. That was a hell of a lot of fireworks, bro. Where I lived. heavyweight. Oh wow, we're the only online team. We're the only online team in this bitch. So yeah.
This spot's good.
And then the main event for night one was Gunther defending World Heavyweight title against CM Punk. That one was a good match.
Time to shine bright.
CM Punk becomes the World Heavyweight Champion. However, only for Seth Rollins, who we saw him getting a knee injury, revealed that was all a ruse, but that he attacked CM Punk and then cashed in the contract, so yeah. So would you beat
Yeah.
CM Punk to win the World
Level
Heavyweight
up.
Championship, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Take
CM
that.
Punk only held
All
the
right.
for a couple of minutes, so yeah.
Whew. Oh.
Before
Yeah.
moving into Seth Rollins. That was the ruse of the century, so yeah. The fucking
Yeah.
sequel to Heist of the Century.
All right, everyone made it to the safe area.
So yeah.
I better be
You
huge.
know how they say, usually sequels don't tend to be not as good as the original, but in some opinions, I would say that it's just as good as the original, so yeah.
Money shots. Here it comes.
Target! The enemy's attacking! Watch out!
Level up. Go. Not as good as Kamui. Not as good as Kamui.
Nowhere near as good.
Yeah.
People, if it wasn't for
Level
your
up.
fucking lines.
We're gonna win! Is this?
You got a lot to learn, boy. No fooling me. Oh. Yeah. Found ya. Yeah. Ha. You're still just a stupid brat. All right. Level up. Corner up. Yeah.
All right, everyone made it to the safe area.
We won, bro. Yeah.
A round of applause to the fighter wiping the
So
floor
yeah,
with their
that was
foes!
pretty wow. So yeah, night two starts off with a triple threat match between Women's World
Nice
Champion
going,
Naomi
me. Keep
as she
it
defends
up.
it against Io Sky
Now
and
this
Rhea
I'm
Ripley.
into.
So, yeah. So yeah, that was a crazy match. That was amazing. Naomi retained, by the way. So yeah. So yeah.
Now this I'm into. Now
And the next
this I'm
match will
into.
be a six-way TLC match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. So yeah. So yeah.
Yay! I think it's something super
Let's
cute.
see and find out.
I am here! Smash! Finished!
I knew it!
Yes. Oh damn, a skill I unlocked. Sting dance. I unlock skill dance, baby. So yeah. No, only wants damn pirate costume. So yeah. So yeah. Anyways, the tag team sides in this 6-way TLC match are the champions, the Wyatt Six, Dexter Lumis, and Joe Gacy, and they're defending it against the team of Andrade and Rey Fenix, DIY, which is Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, Fraxium, which is the team of Axiom and Nathan Frazier, Motor City Machine Guns, which was Alex Shelby and Chris Sabin, and the Street Profits, which is Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. And this is the match you definitely gotta see, bruh. The 6-pack TLC match. You definitely have to see this matchup. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna put a spoiler of who won next. So yeah, skip over like a minute or so, I would say. And the Wyatt Six retained. So yeah. But that was a hell of a crazy match. And I would say the 6-pack TLC match was actually the best match of the pay-per-view, bruh. Not just night 2 of all the pay-per-view. Next was Becky Lynch versus Lyra Valkyria in a no disqualification, no countouts last chance match for the women's Intercontinental title. So the stipulation for the match was if Becky Lynch wins, then Lyra Valkyria cannot challenge for the women's Intercontinental title as long as Becky Lynch holds the title. And I would say, despite having the no disqualification, no count rule, it was fucking boring, bro. Like, how in the hell are you gonna have a match that's no disqualifications and no countouts? Fucking boring. How? Like, usually those type of matches where it had no rules, they tend to be awesome. But this one was fucking boring, bro. Like, not even Bayley coming out couldn't save this matchup. Though sadly, Bayley accidentally cost Lyra Valkyria the championship match. So as a result of Becky Lynch winning, Lyra Valkyria could never challenge for the Women's Intercontinental Championship as long as Becky Lynch is the champion. So yeah. And the next matchup was a steel cage match for the US title. It's between Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. Now that match was crazy. That match was alright. It was actually not alright, it was pretty good. So, during the match, the MFT, which is Tonga Loa, Jason Mateo, and Tala Tonga, arrived to try to help Solo Sikoa, but then Jimmy Uso tries to help out Jacob Fatu, which fails. And this all leads to the Solo Sikoa retaining the title by escaping the cage. Next matchup was Dominic Mysterio defending the Intercontinental title against AJ Styles. Now, this match was okay, I guess, but not really that good. I feel like AJ Styles kind of carried the match. So yeah. The reason why I say that is because him carrying the match basically means that Dominic Mysterio is not that good. Even though Dominic retained the title, so yeah. Next, and the last but not least, the street fight for the Undisputed WWE Championship between the champion John Cena versus the challenger Cody Rhodes. And it was a crazy match. Like, Cena was cheered. Well, in some parts, Cody Rhodes is booed in some parts, so yeah. And Cena was eventually reverted back to being a good guy, essentially. So yeah. Even though it was a wild-ass match, there's another match that I suggest you watch. Though Cody Rhodes ended up winning the title. And guess who came back after the match? Yeah. Brock fucking Lesnar, bruh, comes back. After a 2-year absence from WWE. For those who don't know, Brock Lesnar will be taken off of TV in 2023. The reason being is because although he wasn't directly referenced, there were hints of him being involved in the Vince McMahon allegations that was made against him by former WWE employee Janelle Grant. So yeah. As Grant made out a hint that says a WWE superstar who is also a UFC legend, that being Lesnar. So yeah, as the references. So yeah. What the hell? Not again. Fuck it, just do that one match.
Let's go.
So yeah. It's crazy that it's just fucking crazy, bro. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how Brock Lesnar came back even after the allegations, bro. That I could just moment him. Okay. Okay, so the next pay-per-view for WWE is Clash in Paris. So yeah, originally the pay-per-view series was called Clash at the Castle, the series, but then it was later shortened to just Clash. So yeah. So yeah. That's to make it a recurring European pay-per-view, so yeah. I know that John Cena is supposed to compete at Clash in Paris. And the most likely opponent is gonna be Brock Lesnar, because remember, at the end of the SummerSlam pay-per-view, Lesnar came back and attacked Cena, so yeah. This implying to have Cena versus Lesnar at the event. And another match that's confirmed. That match isn't confirmed, but
Everybody's looking In
that
for a
match
fight
isn't
today.
confirmed, but
Time to crank the
I know
volume.
for one that is confirmed is Naomi defending the Women's World Championship against
This one's
Stephanie
good.
Valkyrie. Remember, at Evolution, Valkyrie had won a Women's Battle Royal for a shot at a women's title of her choosing. So yeah,
I have to contribute.
so yeah.
Yeah. Level up. Fire. Why you? What was that? There. Seriously? Yikes. Oh! Time for a break.
Hey, eating
Yeah.
Kit Kats.
Ready to go.
So yeah. I think SummerSlam was an overall
Alright.
good event. So yeah.
Level up. Take that.
Well, most of the matches are pretty amazing. It did have some stinkers, bro.
Oh.
So yeah.
Yeah. Take that.
Best match of the night, in my opinion.
Level up.
It had to be a tag team match between the best match of night one, in my opinion.
Yeah. Level up.
Best match of night one had to be a tag team match between Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul. The worst match of night one. Okay, the worst match of night one would have to go to. I'm sorry, but it would have to go to Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. So,
All
yeah.
right.
But the Jade Cargill versus Big Strong match was pretty close. So I would give them a benefit of the doubt since they don't have that much experience to have a long match. So yeah.
Yeah.
Now the best match of night two, the six-way TLC match for the SmackDown Tag Titles.
Here it comes.
So yeah. That match was definitely match of the night, so the night two. The worst match of night two, I'm sorry, but
Found ya.
Becky versus Lyra
Seriously?
was the worst of night two, so yeah. As
Awesome.
much as I like Becky and Lyra, their match was fucking boring, bro. Like, for the most part, it was fucking boring. No, not most part. Well, throughout, bro. It got to the point where I started yawning, bro.
All right.
I started yawning over
Awesome.
how boring the match was.
Locked on.
To the point
Awesome.
where I wanted to see the next match. And that's bad for a match. To make me wish that was over. And that's a bad thing, bro. Because if you wanted the match to lose, if you wanted the match to just finish,
Hero
how do you know
industry is so
the match was
tough.
boring, bro. Like,
Now this I'm into.
despite how good a wrestler they are.
Now this.
I'm
Gameplay.
into.
Yeah. So yeah, let's go. Oh. So let's get to it. But hopefully I get to do a match of
Let's win this popularity contest.
yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do this shit. Wow, it took me 11 at least ranked matches to get my first win for the season, bro. I haven't been here that much this season, bro.
Do you enjoy it, Your Majesty?
Alright, let's do this shit, bro. So yeah. Let's do this shit.
Looks like we've got some superstars in the mix.
Oh my god, teammate just left.
This spot's good.
This spot's
Like-
good.
One thing I'm hoping is that I hope us people, I hope we talk into some sense into these payment companies, because remember this is our free speech. And this is our like freedom on the line,
Time
bro.
to shine bright.
Like, I just hate how these companies, these payment processors, say that they're only doing it for their children. There's a number of problems with that, in my opinion, bro. One is that the payment companies should not be the ones telling us what to buy and what not to buy. That's one. Two, it's the parents' job to monitor what their kids is doing, not the payment companies. The fucking parents should. This kind of shows you that the parents is not actually doing their jobs, bruh. As parents, bruh. Like, I just hate how various inappropriate games got removed from Steam and itch.io, bro.
I better be huge. There.
All this because of what? Protecting the kids?
Oh,
This is not protecting the kids. Like, and also, I feel like the parents should be the ones to monitor their kids, not the payment companies. Like, bro, these companies are not yet. I'm gonna say this right now. These companies are not your kids' babysitters, bro. Like, bro, they're not. Like,
Oh.
No way.
No way.
and if you can't, and if you're late, and
It's my time
you
to
let someone
shine.
else take care of your kids for you, then that shows me that you're not ready to be a parent, bro.
Goodness. Feel relieved.
So yeah. I'm not a parent, and yet I'm pissed off about these payment companies removing,
Laugh all
pressuring
up.
Steam and itch.io to remove certain games. Like, and I'm pissed off at that because I feel like it's wrong. I feel like it's wrong for payment companies to tell us what to buy and what not to buy, because that's not their job. That's up to the consumers themselves. So
All right.
that should not be the payment processors' jobs, bro. That's how I feel, bro.
Laugh all up.
So yeah. Like, this is fucking huge, bro. Like, bro. And also, why the hell would YouTube add fucking bots to monitor which users are adults?
Alright.
Don't y'all have YouTube kids, bro?
I better be
A
huge.
supposed safe place for kids? Like, this kind of goes against your idea for YouTube kids, bro. Like, bro, if you're just gonna have an AI, it's kind
Level
of
up.
the thing is that YouTube AI is pretty flawed, bro. Very flawed, bro. So, I don't think this should be a big deal because knowing YouTube AI,
Annoying. Getting sick of this.
their AI is not that good. YouTube version.
Enjoy the trip.
So in that aspect, I shouldn't be worried all too much because of how flawed YouTube AI is. So yeah.
That hurt. I got this. Level up. I won't
So yeah.
lose.
Arise our
Just-
winner! Incredible performance!
It feels like 2025
Let's be
kind of
bosom buddies, huh?
was kind of a somewhat of a shit year, bro. Like, for real.
Nice going, me. Keep it up.
Now this.
Now this
I
I'm
would say it's even
into.
more shittier than 2020, bro. Like, okay. They left me, and that's also the reason why this is also the reason why I barely play this game, because even if teammates join, they often quit before the matches. They often quit even though their team is still in it, bro. Like, come on. It's a group effort, bro. Like, come on. And I bet you those players that quit with their team still alive, I bet you those be the same ones that be lazy during a project, bro. You know that one trope of, you know that one stereotype of, when it comes to group projects, that one stereotype of that one person who does little to nothing in the project, but yet gets credit? Yeah, that's an annoying ass trope. Like, bitch, you didn't do anything to help us succeed in this project. Like, wait, speaking of that project, I wonder who that reminded me of. Paimon. That reminds me of Paimon. Person who definitely takes credit for something that she doesn't do, bro. Because she claims that they saved the day, but in reality it's the traveler that saves the day. So yeah. Okay, so guess I'll see you guys next time, yeah guys. Viper signing off. Damn, this game. I don't think I play this game for an hour anymore. I don't think. I could barely get to 40 minutes, but the